Alright, what is good YouTube? It's your boy GwoppyTrai back in with yet another review video for you guys here on my channel. And I know I've been slacking in my videos department and like getting these videos up because December was by far my busiest month during the year. I had to go out of town for a little mini vacation, like get my batteries recharged. But with that being said, I'm finally getting back into the groove of things, and I got a special treat for you guys here today on this channel because a company by the name of Repdog.net sent me a mini care package before I went out and headed out to Midwest Fur Fest, and I'm going to show you guys here on the channel, and also I'm going to show you guys their website as well. And with that being said, this video is sponsored by Repdog.net. Repdog.net is a highly trusted replica maker in the replica scene and in the streetwear replica fashion scene, and in today's video they sent me 2 or 3 items to review here on my channel for a partnership deal. And I'm also showing you guys their website and showing you guys what they have to offer in terms of quality and also replicas on their website. And they have a ton of products ranging from Off-White, V-Lone, Chrome Hearts, Bathing Ape, Supreme, Travis Scott apparel, and also Adidas Yeezy apparel. And not only that, they offer free items for new customers, and they also have new arrivals at just 10% off. And if you go to their website, and also if you pick up something, you can use my coupon code TRAY666 to save you some money. And their items are already heavily discounted as it is, and it's literally going to save you more money if you get something from their site, and you won't be disappointed, as I'm going to show you my items that they sent me here for this video. Thank you Repdog for sponsoring this video, and with that being said, let's hop into the video. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get into the video in which I'm going to be showing you guys what they sent me. And they sent me a purple Bathing Ape shark hoodie and also a yellow bandana Supreme tee. Now, before I discuss anything else, now this was delivered to my house at approximately 10 or 11 days after they shipped it to me, which was relatively fast. And part of the partnership deal is that they send me these items, and all I had to do was pay for the shipping, and then after the video is done, they'll send me back the money and everything's a done deal. So, and not that that even matters, because the quality here that I'm going to show you is really top notch. But also, like I said, this did arrive a day before I was supposed to go to Midwest Fur Fest. So, and I'm surprised because USPS takes longer than what they normally did, but they had priority shipping. And getting into the items and unboxing them, you guys see on camera I have both the shark hoodie and also the Supreme tee. Now, I did ask for the shark hoodie just alone to review here on the channel and make a video on, and also make a sponsorship video for them, but they also threw in the Supreme tee for free, and I didn't even ask for it, as well as a Supreme keychain. Now, since I have 3 items here on the pool table that I have to review, I'm going to get the easiest stuff out of the way, and I'm just going to review the Supreme tee and the keychain first, and then the Bathing Ape hoodie later. So with that being said, here is the yellow bandana Supreme tee right here on the pool table, as you guys can see, and it's Supreme. It's about as rundown and basic as it goes. It's just a plain tee with a yellow box that says Supreme on it, and that's pretty much as simple as it gets. But I'm just showing some close-ups of the screen print Supreme tee right here, and looks pretty much identical if you ask me, because really the 2 things that really matter in terms of Supreme tees these days in terms of replicas is 1, the print, and 2, the tag, the inner tag around the collar. And they did send this to me in a large as well, and it fits like a medium, so I would suggest always going 1 size up just in case. Now, I can get away with a medium, but they sent me a large just to be on the safe side. And along with the Supreme tee, they also gave me a Supreme keychain. And I'm not going to cop out and say that this is a Jesus piece keychain, but even though that there's only one person I know that was mounted to a cross like this, and we all know who, but I'm not going to cop out and say it, but I'm just going to assume that it is. And that pretty much wraps up the Supreme tee and the keychain. And now I'm going to get into my favorite part of this video, and that is the purple Bathing Ape shark hoodie. Now, I did ask them to send this to me in a large and size 1 up for me, because as we all know, and as my previous video stated before, that Bathing Ape runs 1 size down. So that means you have to go 1 full size up, maybe 2 sizes up, just to be on the safe side. But for this video, I decided to go 1 size up, and it fits perfectly. But before I get that and I show that part, I'm going to show you guys the hoodie first, and also do some comparisons to some hoodies that I picked up in the past. past. Now first things first, as I always do in my Bathing Ape Shark hoodie videos, is show off the shark mouth and also the Bathing Ape Shark logo that's stitched onto the hood. Now as you guys can tell already, it looks pretty much perfect and one-to-one as it can get. The only flaw that I see on this is that the shark hoodie, or like the shark stitch mouth, is slightly offset and off-centered than what it's supposed to be, and I'm going to compare it later in the video, but that's one main flaw that I see. But really it's not really going to matter because you're not going to fully zip it up everywhere you go. You're only going to wear it zipped up, and you're gonna have the hood up just so you can see where you're going. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because I've heard that on real Bape hoodies that tends to happen too. But the teeth look great, the eyes look great, they're perfectly spaced together, the mouth looks perfect, and I don't have any complaints aside from the off-centeredness and like how like it's off-centered just a little bit. But really it's about perfect. And also, of course, I'm going to show the back hoodie logos as well, the WGM logo and the tiger mouth logo. And now the WGM logo, I gotta say, it's really perfect. I did not expect them to get the WGM that correct, because I know in the past I've purchased a dozen Bape hoodies that cannot get the WGM right for anything, and they got it down perfect right here in this video. And of course the tiger logo on the left side of the hood is perfect as well. Now like I said in previous videos, the tiger logo is supposed to have like a satin or matte finish, but in the Bape hoodies that I purchased before in terms of replicas, they always had it a gloss finish, and it's always like a shiny finish on it, and it's supposed to be just like how it is in this video that you're watching right here. It's supposed to be a matte satin finish, like either or, but it's supposed to not be shiny or glossy at all. And now opening up the hoodie, I'm also going to show the logos that's inside as well, and the tags that's inside as well. And starting off of course with the collar logo, the Bathing Ape hoodie from 1993 to 2003, I think it is. I'm not watching the video on screen as I'm recording this, but as you guys can see, the logos is perfect, the colors are perfect, the Bape head on it is perfect. It's supposed to be like a dark yellowish orange, and they have it perfect. And also it also comes with the camo tag, and also inside of it the Bape head tag as well, and you guys see it right there on camera. And also the tag where it says large on it, also flip it back, it also has the ape head behind it as well, so they got that part right. It's still, some replica makers still can't get that part right, but most replica sellers like Repdog can get it right these days. And now going down to the most important part in terms of replica Bape hoodies and legit checking them in terms of replicas and one-to-one quality is the wash tags. And by the wash tags, I mean the 3 or 4 tags that's supposed to be down at the bottom of the hoodie on the inner side of the hoodie. And right here you guys see the 100% cotton. It's supposed to be more of an oval than it is a zero, or like a rounded zero, and they got that part right. And as like I said, there's supposed to be 4 tags in total. There's supposed to be 3 wash tags, the 100% cotton tag, the do not wash or dry tag, and then the Japanese printed tag, as well as the golden ape head tag. And the last part of this video that I'm going to get into before I wrap this up and also get into the comparison and also throw this on body for you guys is the tag that's on the sleeve and the star logo that's on the right sleeve as well. But starting off with the ape head sleeve, or the ape head tag that's on the sleeve, the left sleeve, is that you have your Bathing Ape logo on the front, and then you also have it on the back. Now it's supposed to be front, it's supposed to be the regular ape head, and then on the back it's supposed to be the back of his head. And that's something that also replica sellers couldn't get right, but they got it right here. And also getting into the shield star logo, they also have it right. This is by far the most easiest thing they can replicate on this hoodie, other than the flying tiger logo, and they got it right there, and you guys, as you guys can see. But with that being said, that pretty much wraps up the shark hoodie, and I gotta say, it's about as one-to-one as it can possibly get, and it's extremely perfect in terms of quality. And I gotta say, Repdog, being this my first video I made for them, this is by far the best quality I've seen. And I've ordered off of Camo, but the only difference is with tab out is that you got to go through an agent and then you got to wait months and months for them to deliver your package. But as with them, they have the best quality and they can ship it out to you. But before I wrap this video up, I also got to get into the comparison with two other hoodies that I'm going to compare. Now both of them are PONR hoodies, but I'm just going to mainly compare the shark mouth. And as you guys can see, I got my yellow Bathing Ape PONR hoodie as well as my gray PONR hoodie as well that I reviewed a couple months ago. And as you guys can see, now I'm gonna have them lined up side by side by side. And as you guys can already probably tell, like how the shark mouth is supposed to be. Now on the far left is the purple one, in the middle is my yellow one, and on the far right is my gray one. And now as you guys can see on the purple one, like I said, it's off centered, and the main reason why I'm comparing it with my yellow one is because it's off centered as well, but the top of the mouth is stitched together perfectly. So it's just a small inconsistency there, and Bape hoodies are hard to replicate because the inconsistencies is always there on the real ones. And as you guys can see on the gray one, it's as perfect can get. But overall, all three of them are perfect in their own way. It's just small inconsistencies like the shark mouth being offset that you gotta watch out for. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because you're gonna be wearing the hood up and you're not gonna be wearing the fully zipped up and, you know, doing all that, you know, hype beast stuff anyways. So, but that's about it in terms of this video. Thank you Repdog.net for sponsoring this video and sending me these items for me to review. And I know I took a little bit long to make this video, but as you guys can already tell, this video is sponsored by them. So all their info will be down in the description down below. Like I said, you can use my coupon code that's on screen right now to get some items off and get some money off your items if you do purchase from them this holiday season. And with that being said, before I wrap this video up, also one more thing that I also want to announce. Tomorrow is the GTA 5 Online Contracts DLC featuring my boy Franklin. You know I'm going to be making videos on that. I just couldn't get any videos out beforehand and any details surrounding the DLC, but expect videos tomorrow as well as later this week. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. This your boy Gwop. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bro.